from deep in Grow Country. One voice rings out.
No! Fuck off!
Standing up for your rights. Not afraid to say what needs to be said.
Quote from a Harvard Medical School doctor who said if marijuana was a new drug, it would be hailed as a wonder drug. Wonder drug.
Keeping you up to speed on all your needs.
200% more powerful than the stuff that's grown outdoors. This ain't your grandfather's marijuana. This stuff will kill you because the plants have light 24 hours a day and grow 24 hours a day. It's like dope on steroids.
Your friend indeed when it comes to weed.
Why is marijuana against the law? It grows naturally upon our planet. Doesn't the idea of making nature against the law seem to you a bit paranoid?
Broadcasting live from an undisclosed location, Johnny Kush.
All right, everybody, we're live tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas. I just got electrocuted. Hey, how you doing? All right, we're live tonight. I know I'm super late. Tonight I'm going to do something that I've never done in my 14-year broadcasting career. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to take. I had a moral dilemma tonight. Something stuck in the back of my mind. Now, I spent the whole night clipping and putting clips together and writing a script and getting ready to bury these guys on this show. I spent a good 6.5 hours today getting this show right. And I decided here at the last minute, I've been sitting here looking at the board, going through my brain, looking at the board again, and thinking, something happened to me. Something happened just before I went on air, and it struck me, and it struck me to the core, to a point where I like I said, I've done something tonight that I've never done before, and I have thrown the whole program away. I erased the clips, all the 6.5. I threw it away because something hit me just before I went on. I don't know where it came from. Every once in a while, this voice, it hits me, and I don't know why it hits me. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it was from the weed I was smoking today, or the all-night partying last night, or what happened to me. But all of a sudden, this thing hit my stomach, and it went to my brain. And it asked myself. I asked myself, go look at yourself in the mirror. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're becoming. You're getting sucked into this world of shit talking, radio stunts. I turned into a hack this week. And I know it's early in the year, but it's over. I can't do it. I wanted to trust me. I was going to rip this guy a new asshole tonight. I was going to make fun of this show. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of this show. I don't like the format. I don't like most of the Dabble versus format. I can't watch your shows if you do a show like that. I'm not going to talk about your shows if you do a show like that. I don't care about your shows because they're complete garbage. They're going nowhere, and there's nowhere to take them. So what tonight I was going to do is I was going to make fun of it tonight because it was horrible. They did almost an hour and a half on me. It is horrible. These people are stuck in this world that I don't even know where their brains are working. I don't understand where they're coming from. I don't understand why these people are so angry. I don't understand what you're getting accomplished with these shows with 19 people on them talking over it. Nobody's listening to nobody. And I watched I got in my car today and I went for a drive and I put the show on and I listened to it because I knew they were going to talk about me. But intentionally, I got into Johnny fucking troll mode and I made some shorts, made sure they seen them, made sure old plain face saw that I said that she needs to put some makeup on, all that shit. You know, I did all that. I mean, I can be really mean. I could be nasty. And I went for the ride, and I'm listening to the show, and I'm like, not only did I bomb, everybody on that program is bombing. Here's the show format. A guy will say something funny, the whole room will go quiet. No one will laugh. And it's like dead air. Every time somebody does a joke, there's dead air. I thought they were doing it on purpose. No, that's the show. That's the show. These people just aren't funny people. They don't have, I guess they're miserable in life. I don't understand. So what I was going to do is exactly what they did to me. I was going to do a clip show of them watching my clips, but me watch. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I don't like to watch shows like that. I don't like them. Why am I going to do a show that I don't like? So I did. I put a lot of work into this today, and I threw it in the garbage. Because the main thing that hit me, the main pain in my stomach, the voice in my head goes, are you such a low piece of shit human being? I'm talking about myself. Have you gotten to a point where you're such a the biggest piece of shit looking for any piece of attention you can get, that you're willing to go on air tonight for an hour and rip a quadriplegic man to hell? Are you going to call a quadriplegic man out? Are you going to ruin his show? Are you going to send a Cush Army after him? Are you going to give him a Phil Elmore? No. Now this thing in my stomach, it just hit me. And the thing when I was clipping the show, so not only did I go out for a drive today and listen to the whole show, then I had to come back and I'm clipping it. So I'm getting ready to play clips. I'm getting ready to scream over the top of them and call this guy every fucking name in the book. And as I put up the last video, like I said, that something in my stomach just hit me. And I think the part that hit me was his story of diving into a swimming pool, hitting his head, laying underwater for, I think, 16 minutes almost, being dragged out of the water, saved, and then realizing that your life is pretty much over the way it was. All your hopes, your dreams are crushed. You have nothing to look forward to in life. There's nothing. I mean, you can't walk. You're going to be dependent on people. You can be as independent as you possibly can, but this poor man, promising future, hits his head on the pool. And I kept thinking about that just before I was going on. I just kept thinking about what if I hit my head in the pool? What if I was sitting there in a fucking wheelchair? What if I couldn't move? And what if I had a thing where I got together for 4 times a week and several people came on, not just one, not 2, but 8 or 9 come on at the same time, and he seems to enjoy it, and it seems to bring joy in his life. It seems to bring joy to certain people that enjoy that kind of programming. Now I have to get over the fact that people want to see a bunch of people in dirty rooms and weird internet connections and just weird in particular, like Frankie and what's that other guy's name? I don't know. I mean, just it really is a group of wackaloos over there. But then I thought, I mean, this poor man has to live his life like this. And now he's finally found something in his life. I could tell that the guy enjoys doing it. You can see the guy has a smile on his face. You can see that what he does, he loves. So why do I want to go on and destroy him? What is it going to do for me to go on and destroy this guy? What am I going to get out of it? Nothing. There's no competition with me. I don't do a show like theirs, and I never will. I don't aim to have a show like yours because I don't like it. That's just not my taste. You know, I guess some people like Mustangs, some people like Camaros. But it's just not my taste. It's not my thing, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to sit and rip you apart. I think it, you know, what you do is boring, but, you know, there's several people that don't think it's boring. Many people think I'm boring. Many people think I suck. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I mean, all day today, All I did is get messages like this. And I'm fine. I can handle it. I really don't give a shit. Like I said, here's what's going on. This is guys like this. I mean, I'm not even going to read it out loud. You can read it. Leave it up for a minute or two. It's just shit like this all day. Nobody likes you. Nobody listens to you. Was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Here's the proof. You're broke. You don't have any money. You don't make any money broadcasting. Yes, I do make money broadcasting. I have sponsors. They pay me money. I know it's hard to believe. It's weird that I don't sit here and beg for money all day. But I have to deal with this shit all day. And I'm like, that's cool, you know? That's cool, you know, sending shit like this. So what am I going to do tonight? I'm going to go on with 18 clips from this guy's show, making fun of him, tearing him apart, telling everybody I know never to listen to him again. Tell everybody to go get. I'm not. No, I'm not. But I'm not going to watch this guy's show. I'm not going to ever be the guy's friend because we're just not the same personality type, and we'll never have that. But I'm done. Like I said last night, I promised you I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, do it. But I sat and listened to a guy, a room full of men, and one, plain-faced woman, just rip me apart today for an hour and a half, and I got angry. But like I said, I'm such a piece of shit now. I'm going to destroy the only joy this man has out of his life. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not coming into this trap because this trap was set by a lot of people. I don't know what else to say, but I'm not going to trash this guy. I'm done. I'm done trashing. I'm done. I've said what I had to say about his show. I'm not a big fan, but I'm not doing this thing where we go on and trash each other's show every day. So, if you guys want to continue listening to the show and trashing it for hours, go ahead, please. Please. I would love for you to trash my show every day, but it'll probably be over. This is a one-time thing. This is a weekend thing. It was a weekend fling. It didn't work out between me and them. And I am not going to sit here and attack a man that's quadriplegic. I'm not going to do that. That man can say whatever the fuck he wants. Really. Because that's all he has. All he has is his mouth and his brain. He ain't going to come over and run you over with his wheelchair. He's not going to kick your ass. This is all this guy has. And, I could see that this broadcasting brings this man many joy. He has a lot of friends. And maybe I'm jealous of that. Maybe because I have no friends because I'm an asshole. Maybe because I'm a guy that wanted to tear apart a quadriplegic man. And not even a week and a half ago, I got into an argument with a woman with cancer and ripped her a new asshole. Get into it really bad. I mean, it got really bad back and forth. Then the next day, I see their Twitter thing that she puts up. Oh, the cancer treatments are going. So I'm like, I'm literally arguing and stressing out a middle-aged cancer patient, and now I'm attacking men in wheelchairs. It says nothing more than a pussy and a bully and a piece of shit that I am. That I think it's funny to attack a man in a wheelchair. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. On the bright side, I've created more content. I shot a little life into you guys' show the other night. Now you guys have shit to talk about. You'll always have that night. You'll always remember me. I'm no Jake Hudson, but I'm pretty goddamn. I think I'm close. I'm starting to think maybe he has more mental stability than I do lately. But like I said, I can't. This is the first time I've ever put, every night I put 4 to 6 hours prepping a show, writing a script. getting clips together, making sure everything makes sense, and doing a full show. And tonight I threw it away. I just threw it away because I looked myself in the mirror and I says, so your goal in life is to trash one man so bad that it takes the only thing that he has in his life, the only thing that brings him happiness. You're out to destroy him? That's what we're going to do? No, that's not what I'm going to do. Because believe it or not, I know everybody thinks I'm a fucking narcissist, I'm crazy. I know what's right and wrong, and I know what I did was wrong. I know what I did was wrong. And I apologize to this, I guess they call him the quad father. Sometimes you get so amped up in this radio war shit that you forget there's human beings on the other side of those microphones. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you just forget. I'm not clipping your show. I'm not quoting your show. I won't be watching your show, of course. Feel free to do whatever you want. An old pale face, you can clip out YouTube clips that where I say wacky shit and tell everybody I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm extremely secure in my sexuality, so you can call me whatever you want. Because it seems to me, like that guy I was showing you earlier, that hawk guy, he's really obsessed with gay shit. You're gay. You're gay. That's it. It's like I'm back in middle school again. And I don't know. People are calling me fags. They're calling me gay. What else? That's it. Oh, you suck tranny cock. You do this. You're gay. Wow, you're really getting me. Really burning me. You really want to hurt me? You just got to tell me that Chad Zumach is better than me. All right, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. So that's it. I mean, tonight I threw the show away tonight, but I wanted to come on and tell you why, and not just not do a show. But like I said, I can't. My I don't know what it is. It doesn't come very often. Trust me. I don't have moments like this very often. I'm usually a sociopath that has no feelings or any cares for any human life whatsoever. But every once in a while, it rushes into me and that it hits your stomach. You're like, dude, you're not. What you're doing is not right. It's not right at all. So yeah, maybe I don't know, but I'm not going to make fun of a man in a fucking wheelchair anymore. It's just not cool. It's not cool what I did. And I suggest everybody else too. I mean, what would you do if you were him? At least he found something, man. At least this guy found something that brings him happiness. And I wish you guys all the luck. And the Kush Army's not coming after you. Quite frankly, there's no need to. There's no need to. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Apparently you have an audience for that. Because people that are willing to watch that, no way in hell are ever going to come watch me. Because we do something completely different here. But good luck to you. And we're not going to mention any of you, but except for one. Now, there's nothing wrong with old plain face. Now, if I find out she has like breast cancer or something tomorrow, I'm really going to be mad. But you are still not in the clear. Oh, because you're taking it to a new level. She called me fat. Now, you can call me gay. You can call me weird. You can call me crazy. You can call me whatever you want, but don't ever call me fat. So I'm not letting that one go. But everybody else, I don't give a shit about. Maybe I'm just secretly attracted to that plain face twat. I don't know.
When you fish for tuna, you watch, you wait, and you make ready. Then you spot them. Tuna! And you better get them while they're running, because you get no second chance. All the gusto in the world's out there, and now is the time to get it. You only get one crack at life, so you look for all the gusto you can. The life you live, the work you do, even in the beer you drink. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
Don't forget, all month of January, the sale is back at 7-Eleven. $5.99 for a big, tall boy. 6 of them. That's almost less than $1 a beer. $5.99 for a 6-pack of Schlitz beer, 16 ounces. Go to 7-Eleven right now. I'll think of them for 7-Eleven. And you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing else is going to work. Nothing else brings the gusto, my friends. Make sure to come in Tuesday, where we actually have a professional show, 1 a.m. Eastern, with Two Stoned with Marco and Johnny. Go check out Marco V. That's MarcoVee 193 over on Twitter. I'm at Marijuana Happy, and we're ready to move this network along. So the big announcement, we were going to do the upfronts on Friday, where we're going to relaunch on Saturday, but we pushed the relaunch back to February 1st. Because I've seemed to lose, so instead of working on, the relaunch of the network, I'm too busy attacking men in wheelchairs and yelling at women with cancer. So, I'm too busy being the most evil man on the internet. So I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. We're back to work tomorrow. News desk comes back with a new scripted show, a show far, far away from the Dabbleverse and the people that reside in it. I ain't fucking with you people no more. There's something wrong with you. You can literally sit and watch 9 people talk over each other for 3.5 hours straight. That's fine. I can't. Gives me anxiety and it freaks me out. And I'm like, who's talking? It's too much talking. But your fans, whatever. I know nobody likes me, whatever. It's fine. I like me. And I have a podcast to listen to after I get done that I enjoy. Now, maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this just isn't for me. But it is for me. Because, much like old Quad Boy, the Blowing Young Boys show, or Backyard Boys show. Was it Backyard Boys? Backyard Boys? Is that what it is? BYB. Like I said, I'm done with you. Said what I had to say. I have nothing else to say. And I ain't going to do what you do. I'm not going to stream snipe your show like you did mine. So, go for it. Please, keep it up. So check that out. DM us on X. There's my info. There's Marco's info. We're looking for guests. Because apparently after I went on the show Friday, my days of being a invited guest on everybody's podcast are probably over. They're probably over. There's really nothing I can do about it. But we're looking for guests. You want to come on our show? We will actually, we're professionals here. We actually do pre-show interviews and we actually figure out what you are. We actually do a little more research than find one thing about you and not talk about you the whole show. So we do things like that. So if you want to be on the show, you let us know. And I really have painted myself in a corner when I said I wouldn't block anybody. I still ain't. But if I was one of those guys that block people, I would block that Bon Jovi fucker, that Hawk guy. But I can't. I can't block. It's against the rules of my code. I do have a code. But that's it for tonight. I want to apologize. Tonight's show sucked because I wanted to tell you why there's no show. So I did a show telling you why there's no show, but ended up being a show. Not my best work. I really did have a banger set up for tonight. I really did put a lot of work into it, but my that fucking little guy in the back of my head will not let me basically murder a quadriplegic man. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So, all your friends and all that can keep sending me emails, calling me the N-word. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with this N-word shit. Back in, when was that? I believe it was 2014. Somebody had spray painted the N-word on my garage. So, I've been through a lot. So calling me the N-word just makes you look like a fucking idiot, a racist, and an old man. Calling me a homo. I don't know. Last time I looked at a man, I never said, "Hey, give me some of that." But maybe that still makes me a homo because I'm a homo. I'm a fucking homo because I do broadcasting. I don't know. I'll figure it out. One of these days, we will figure out what the hell this even means. We really will. But we're going to get this man some help. We know his mommy didn't love him. We know his mommy never touched him. But instead of blocking Mr. Hawk, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it my life's goal to cure this man of his mental illness. To maybe get more human contact. Maybe even seek out the loving hand and touch of a female. We will not block this man, this delusional man who keeps sending vague threats and nasty emails and hours of arguments on Twitter. No, I will not block you, my son. I will heal you. I will heal Mr. Hawk. I will patch all the holes in that man's lonely heart. I will cure this man. That's a 12-step program. We're going to have to de-troll you because you're not a good troll. Now, if you want to learn how to troll properly, I teach a class on Tuesdays, and we'll see you there on Two Stoned. Good night, everybody. Love you, Ian, baby. Thanks, baby, for keeping me company all day with your horrible things that you're saying to me. And like I said, I'm not going to do a clip show on another show that's doing a clip show on me. I'm done. Done with all of you. None of you are going to listen to the show. I don't need to. The people that I'm catering to and the people that I'm broadcasting to aren't listening. And the people that are listening are sick and tired of this shit. So goodbye. Good luck. And good night. I am Johnny Cush. And I will always let you down. Because for some reason, I have to do the right thing. And it hurts me. It hurts me that I had to can a whole fucking show. But good night.
push you deep inside. Got nowhere to go. It's like a song that's too quiet. It's like a slow growing right.